Hello there and welcome to my channel. Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Lois. For those of you who don't know me, if it's your first time here, then warm welcome to you. And for my returning subscribers, my G's, my LWO crew and my day ones, thank you for coming back to spend some time with your girl to see what I've got in store for you today. Now guys, I'm in this kind of era, well it feels like for me, or season, where I feel like changing up my style a little bit. And throughout the winter months, you buy your odd bits and pieces and whatever, but summer is when I really like to change things up a little bit. So again, I'm bringing you another plus size haul for the summer. And yeah, today is kind of a mix. It's a mix because it's kind of like River Island versus meets Very, if you know what I mean. But before I get into it and explain it to you, don't forget to click and subscribe, put your notifications if you like that kind of thing, and also if you like lifestyle and those, those kind of things, just click and subscribe, and also thumbs up if you like the video. So guys, before we get into it, let me show you candle of the day. My candle of the day is this quite large candle. I had this from last year actually. This one is called Spring Bouquet. As you can see, Spring Bouquet, and it's kind of fitting, even though the weather is up and down. Some days are really nice, and some days are not so nice. I don't know where we're at, but that's Spring Bouquet, and that is my candle of the day. Right, so let's get into it. As you notice, some people are not here at the moment, and I'm actually all right with it, because when it comes to clothing, I like to have my space, guys. I like my space. I like to be able to show things and everything like that, and then not, digger with the hammer, not digger with the hanger, should I say. Here she comes. Oh, okay, I know what it is. The bag. It's So wait, also, hold on. Where are you going? This girl is so extra. Extra. Read all about it. Look. That's not... Guys, do you know what? Come to your box. I've never met a cat like it. I mean, Lucy's down here, but she likes to sit, in sort of on my legs kind of thing. Well, that's fine. But this one, prime position. Anyway, let's get into it. As I was saying, today's haul is you're really something else, girl. I know. So let's get into it. So today's haul is it's a plus size clothing haul, but it's kind of River Island, which I'd like to go to River Island, quite a lot. I've been shopping at River Islands for absolute years. I love their bags, their purses, their jewelry, their shoes. But years ago, you could never get sort of plus size clothing in River Island until they brought out the plus range quite a few years now, which I'm really pleased about. So now I'm able to buy clothing from there as well. So I wanted to, yes, Tiggs. So I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I picked up, but I picked it up via Very. Some of them, which you guys know I do a Very haul at least once a year. Yeah, I think I've done a Very haul this time last year, and I picked up some of my River Island stuff via Very. So I've got the odd Very piece here, but it's mainly River Island stuff. So let's stop gagging and let's get into it. So let me show you this bit already, because Tiggs already insisted on moving it out of the way. This is a River Island handbag. Now I'm loving this tote bag. It's really, really nice. It's got the gold hardware, which your girl is a fan of gold hardware. It's actually like a kind of a Dior kind of vibe to it. But like Lady Dior, that bag, it's got that kind of vibe to it. And I'm really liking this bag. It's white sort of mesh on this side, and on the back is white sort of matte. That's a matte, that side. And there's the painting on the other side. So it's got different types of material on all different sides, and it's really, really nice. Paneling down the front, silver. I was going to say silver. Simple paneling down the front, and again, all the gold hardware and the white on the handles. Now it's also got a long strap, but I've still got all the paper inside because obviously I want to show it to you padded. Now this bag came in about £45 for this bag, but those of you who shop at River Island, you know River Island bags are not your run-of-the-mill kind of price. They're not the most expensive on the market, but they're not the cheapest either. So you've also got a extendable sort of long strap, and you've also got the gold hardware on it as well. And this strap is extendable, and that's the leather as well. But I'm kind of a top handle girl. Inside it's got your standard pockets inside, so just your standard kind of pockets, the normal zip on the side, and also you've got your little sort of phone holder on the other side. Quite a decent sized bag. You can fit a lot in here, guys. And quite a nice bag. But I'm a top handle girl, so I like to carry my things top handle. So that's how I would carry it. I probably wouldn't use the long strap as much, but I'm a top handle girl. So loving that from River Island. I had a white bag some time ago, but I kind of got rid of it. That's why I need to get myself a new white bag, because I got rid of the one that I had before. So moving on with the clothing. Right, loving this dress. Now this is your great transitional. Guys, if I show you these things very awkwardly, I am so sorry. It's because I've got a cat down here and a cat over here, and there's not much going on. I don't know. But Lucy, you're going to get clobbered with the clothes. Loving this long line dress, guys. This dress is it's kind of like a knitted dress with the rib, kind of the rib style of it. But it's not thick. It's quite thin. But what I love about this is that it's made so well, and the quality. When you lift these clothes up, when you hold them, you can feel the quality. It's weighted, but not in a way to make you hot. But you know when something is of good quality and made really, really well. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm also loving that it's got the gold cuff. Well, not gold cuff, but it's got the turnover cuff, and it's got a little pearl and gold button on there, which I'm absolutely love. So it's long sleeve. It does come with a belt, but the way I styled it, you can see in the cutaway, the way I styled it, I didn't style it with the actual belt itself. I don't think the belt does much for it, if I'm being honest with you. Let me just show you the belt. It's quite just an ordinary thin belt. Just an ordinary thin belt like that. And it's kind of like a cream marl. So it's got like bits of the marl kind of style in it. Really, really nice. But as I said, I prefer to style it with like a belt, and that way it gives you more shape rather than the way this belt is. And I just tied the belt to a back like a trench coat tie. And yeah, I really, really like that. So this lovely jumper dress, this can actually take you as well quite nicely into the summer, and you can wear this in the summer because that kind of style. I think this one is in the sale. I think it was about £21 in the sale, and it was half price in the sale. So £21 I think is what they're roughly doing that one for. But I'll give you the approximate prices, guys, because I can't remember everything. But it's about £21 now. So I think it's about 40 or 21, something like that. Now, I am so chuffed with these. These are, let me take it off the hanger. These are your cargo pants. I have never had a pair of cargo pants in my life. I do like the cargo style, but you could never get them in plus size, sizes. So when I saw this, I thought, yes, you can get them, but I know what I wanted. I wanted it with the elasticated cuff. I also wanted it with a zip, which this has got all of that. And again, I'm loving this one. I can't remember the price off the top of my head for this one. I think it's about 20 odd pounds for this one, I think. But what I love is that it's got faux pockets on faux flaps on the back that look like pockets on either side. You've also got, if I turn it, you've also got the side paneling that's got the pockets. It's also got the gold buttons on the side as well. And on the very bottom, you've got the cuff. The elasticated cuff, you can zip it up or down, you can wear it up or down. And also it's got two pockets at the front, which are working pockets at the front. So you've got your pockets either side here, if you can see. I'm just trying to show it to you so you can see it properly. You've got your two working pockets either side, and also, again, you've got the gold button, and it's also got the elasticated waist in the back. Now, I should have really given you my sizes. So I'm in between sizes. I'm a UK 22, 24. so I'm in between sizes. I ordered this in a 24. I wasn't sure how it would fit being like cargo. Um, so yeah, I wasn't sure, but I was quite pleased that it fit quite well. And it had a little bit of room in it, which I'm quite all right with. I don't mind having a bit of room in it. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Loving the pants because I really wanted to wear them with heels kind of thing. So that's the green cargo pants. I love it. Guys, that's my first cargo pants. This is like a year for me. Let's try. It's the first year I'm trying a lot of different things. Like I don't know if you saw my recent video where it was a Halara video, and it's the first time I've ever tried flared pants. Guys, if you haven't seen that video, I'll link that below, and you can get to have a look at the Halara stuff. Really nice, really, really nice. So let's move on. With the cargo pants, I also wanted a sort of plain vest. Now, I haven't got many basics in my wardrobe, and I wanted to sort of collect some basics because I have a lot of patterned things, a lot of chain things, a lot of leather things, but I need sometimes you need simple pieces to add in with your more louder pieces, if you like. So the loud piece does all the work, but you need something plain to go alongside of it. And I wanted this jumper vest. Now it's very, very thin. However, I think I'm going to send this one back because this was a size 22, and this is actually from not Next, wrong shop. This is from Very. It's a size 22, but I could have sized down because it's got such a stretch on it, guys. It's got a massive stretch on it. And what I'm afraid of is that it sort of stretches out a bit out of shape. Now, I'm not saying it will, but I prefer to get something more fitted. So if it stretches, it will come back in. But yeah, this is really, really nice. Really nice. I think this is around about £13, I think, for this one. But loving this. It's from the Everyday range in Very, and that's your vest, sort of sleeveless vest, which I wanted it to go with the cargo pants because I thought it would work quite well. Yeah, loving that. Now this little beauty. Love it, love it, love it. This is again River Island, and it's from the Curve Edit. Let's turn it around this way so you can see it properly. Now this dress is stunning. It's one of those dresses that it just does a lot for you without you having to do the work. It does a lot for you. It's a V-neck, long sleeve, and the sleeve detail is gorgeous. In the bottom of the sleeve, it's actually got like a slit. So if you can see there, it's got like the slit detail in the bottom of the sleeve that adds a bit of vavavoom to it. So I am loving that. It's very, very long, and it's very it's some kind of dresses you can throw on and not do much else to it. You're very dressed in this kind of dress. It's got the rib material, again, a nice transitional piece from spring to summer, and also great to go from summer to autumn as well. So loving this dress, and it's again really, really nicely weighted. It's also got a little red string, or not string but belt that goes around the waist, and I do love it the way it just drops with the gold detail on the bottom of the belt. So on the bottom of the belt you've got the gold detail, and that helps it to kind of hang in that kind of V shape. But I am loving this. Now this one is a little bit of a price. This is £45 for this one, but it is stunning, absolutely lovely. Loving that. Now this one was a size 24, but in my mind I might actually go back for a 22 on this one, because on the hips it was a little bit, because you know I'm in between sizes, guys, but I would say order your correct size because I'm in between sizes for me. But I am probably going to order the next size down, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. I'd have to have another look at it again and see what I think. But either way, I'm just loving the way these dresses just fall. They're really, really nice. Really, really nice. Now, as you guys know, I'm into your kind of jackets. I do like to have a jacket when I'm going to like a meeting of some sort, or I'm meeting my clients. I do like to have a jacket, but I'm not to the point where, like years ago I worked in the city, I was suited and booted. Now I'm more of a casual smart. That's the way I like to dress, more casual smart sometimes if I'm going to a meeting. So it'd be like a pair of jeans and a jacket, mate, and that's what I'll wear. So I do love the River Island jacket, but I tend to wait till they go into sales. I don't know, guys, I don't know. Because this one, original prices was 75. for this one. I waited until it went into the sale. This is now in the sale, and you can get this one for, I think it's about 38. I think this one's for 38 in the sale. Gosh, I'm getting the mess here. So this is absolutely stunning. Really, really nice. It's got the gold buttons, single breasted with the gold buttons. You've also got the flaps here. It's got the pockets in, so the pockets are real, but they're sewn down. So you can leave them sewn down if you want to, or you can open them up. But loving this, I think it's called boucle or boucle. I'm not quite sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this is absolutely lovely. The material is stunning. Only thing I would say about this material, I don't know if it would catch quite quickly, but you just have to be careful with it. But this is a really, really stunning piece. Absolutely lovely. I got this one in a size 24. And because I like it to kind of sit slightly oversized, the 24 is perfect for me on that one. So really, really loving that one. Also here, picked up a pair of jeans in there. Now with these ones, I must say, they've only got them in, I think it's a 26 and 28. So they haven't got them in anything smaller than that. So I picked the 26 thinking that they're skinny fit, that it's best to go up a size anyway. So I thought go with a 26. Unfortunately, there was too much in the crutch area for me. Just, there's nothing worse than baggy crutches. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? There's nothing worse. However, the thing is that is weird is that these legs fit my legs really, because I've got big legs. They fit my legs really, really well, but the waist is too big and the crutch area is too big and the bum is a bit too big. So it wasn't my real size anyway, but I did think because it's skinny fit, it would be okay. Because when you look on the actual site, it says that these are slim fitting, and majority of the people say they come up small. It came up too big for me, to be honest with you, which is a rare problem that I ever have. The things cut up too big for me. It's very rare, but I love it. And guys, let me show you the cuff of the, in case you want to order them, let me show you the cuff. The cuff? The bottoms. The bottoms are distressed, but it's distressed in such a nice way. When you put them on, they're very slim fitting with your shoes. They look really, really nice. So it's got lovely distress at the bottom, not too distressed, but distressed enough that you could still wear it to a meeting and look still quite dressed in it as well. And they've got pockets on both sides. And I would say this has got a lot of stretch, guys. It's got a lot of stretch. So if you are, say, a 26 or you're a 28 and, you know, you're not sure, it has got a lot of stretch. So if you're even maybe one size more than that and you want to try them, definitely try them, guys, because it's got a lot of stretch. Just be mindful that they are skinny fit on the leg, though. So if you've got, you know, your legs are quite, what should I say? If your legs are quite, you know, shapely, or your legs are like mine's, my leg, I got big legs, big size, then just be mindful of that. Right, so last but not least, in terms of plus size River Island, loving this jacket. Now, what I love about this jacket, it looks like it's a biker style, but it's really not. It's like a quilted leather, quilted faux leather. But this, again, has gone down to half price. This was around, I think it was around 70 odd quid. This one, I think it was. And this has gone down to like 38, I think it was. But again, when it comes to the jackets in River Island, I wait for the sales, guys. I just like to be a bit savvy that way. I wait for the sales because I do like a leather. But what I love about this leather, it's not a biker jacket kind of leather. It's more like a fitted blazer, but a quilted style. Very unusual, but I am loving it either way. This is size 24. I stuck to my size on this one and it just fitted right. So I would say it comes up just right or slightly on the smaller side if you're a fuller 24. But what I would say, if you've got like big arms, or you're worried about, you know, you've got any of that going on down there, then what I love about this jacket, if I turn it to the back, it's got this material here, which is stretchy. So you're going to have plenty of stretch on the arms, no matter what. Or if you're wearing extra sleeves, like extra jumpers maybe, or whatever you're doing. But you've got the extra wiggle room because it's got the stretch going down the sleeve. Now, not many companies do that, but I do know River Island do it on quite a few of their leathers. And I've seen another company does it. Is it yours? I think they've done it on a couple of their leathers in the past. But it's really helpful if your arms are, you know, if you don't like to feel too... Do you know what I mean? You know, sometimes when you put on something and you feel like, It's a bit tightish. Yeah, that's really helpful to have that. So loving this jacket. Yeah, this is really nice. At the front, the pockets are faux. So the pockets are not, yeah, they're not real pockets, but they look like pockets at the front, if you can see. Yeah, they're not real pockets, but it's just got the style of pockets. But loving this. Let me hang this back over here, because that is quite a nice one. And the cats will probably sleep on it if I try and put it on the floor. I know, Ted, I'm so sorry. So guys, that was my River Island stroke Very haul. Hope you enjoyed it, guys, and you got some kind of inspo ideas as well of how you could style these items. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I do love River Island, as I say, but it's somewhere where I will visit and just scroll and scroll and scroll, and I keep an eye on it. And guys, even what I do sometimes, I'll have it on my computer, and then I'll put a little kind of mark against it, and I'll just keep an eye on it. Yeah, just keep an eye on it, guys, every so often. So anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Hope you enjoyed the haul, and I'll see you guys on my very next video. So take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you all real soon. Don't forget to click and subscribe, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.